You know how well, everything everything in the universe is looking for something to eat, right? Everything. Whenever you see something, it's always usually looking for something to eat, usually. That means that it's going for energy. That means that it's solely just looking for energy, right? Everyone is. A drug dealer. Drug dealer is always looking for a plug, right? So we can get some what? Currency, which is money, right? So that's everything. But they know this. So when you know for a fact that everything is out there looking for energy, right? Then there's a way to manipulate and get certain motherfuckers to do certain things because they, especially if you get them dumbed down, retarded enough to make them not even know that it's all about energy, to that you have to be real retarded to for everything in the world to be running around looking for energy and to have some people not knowing that that's what the name of the game is all about. To not know that that's what real life is truly all about, and focus their main goal and objectives on some green paper and call that currency, which is energy, and make them focus on that. Now they're killing each other, blowing each other's brains out for it, arguing about it, judging each other, looking each other up and down, dirty looks, hatred, right? And then there's lust and so-called love over it. Everything wrapped around in these people's tiny little minds. You start to look at this shit, man. You got to look at it, man. Even our people who start to come out, they start to praise certain foods. When they're starting to come out and they're starting to get on this energy shit, they start to praise certain foods and they say, well, you need to eat, seaweed and well, yeah, sea moss, but and seaweed, all kind of different, just all kind of stuff that they bring back from the bottom of this. You seen it, yo, different colors, green, black. But they tell you it's all about eating. Eat this and eat that and watch what you eat. And I'm not saying that they're wrong, but they just need to realize that the less dense it is, the better it is. You see what I mean? You got people working out and they eat meat. I eat this. And you would, in this society, they call that person healthy. He might even eat raw meat, a small portion. And they'll say he's healthy. What do you eat, bro? What's your diet? I eat a carton of eggs a day. I eat a tiny bit of raw steak. I like to get my fat. I eat my fat. I eat fatty pork and I eat lean beef and chicken and I eat fish. Sometimes I might eat a raw piece of fish. I go for sushi every Saturday, right? And you look at this motherfucker and you say, he's fit and healthy than a motherfucker. That's what they taught us. No, he's not. And the less density, bottom line is, how heavy is energy? You have people who try to weigh energy. They say it weighs what? Like I think they said a couple grams. You remember like 28 grams. I think they said it's like an ounce. That when you die, your body is like light is when your soul leaves, you're like an ounce lighter. Remember they said some shit like that? Well, they're trying to put weight on energy. And I think it's dumb, but still, it does go to prove that the lightest current that currency is light. You see how they got you searching for stacks of money. You know what I mean? Trying to get to the bag, heavy, and they show you big people holding big chunks of money, whole chunks of currency. Well, heavy stacked up, heavy, and from that aspect is not really good. It's not. It's really not. Listen, they know that. That's why, like between me and you, I might not put this in there, but that's why, like in those games where you have to pick one thing up to put another thing down, or you know what I mean? I mean, you have to put one thing down to pick another thing up, like survival games. It's usually really those games with zombies and shit. You have to put something down. You're like, fuck, I got a flashlight, but I want these motherfucking shotgun bullets. You got to put your damn flashlight down to pick up the shotgun bullets. That's because, bro, they're weighing out. Now you're dealing with weighing out. You're dealing with currency. You're dealing with energy. You're saying, is this work? Is this going to supply? Is this supply equate for enough? Is this supply adequate and important enough for me to draw out so much energy to bring it along with me? Because at that point in time, when you're running from these zombies, and at that point in life where money doesn't matter, currency and energy is the most important thing, period. So every little bit that you give better be worth something. You see what I'm saying? That's why they do that in them games. But they don't tell you this, and they don't want you to know this, and they won't teach you this way. But that's why they put that shit like that in them fucking games. I'm telling you. They made money. They made money to mimic the real energy. And they're showing you how currency is very, very important when money doesn't exist anymore. You take it very seriously. See what I'm saying? And so anyway, they got us looking for currency, energy, and off of what we eat. That's why when you're at your job trying to get currency, they give you a 15-minute break, a half-hour break, another 15-minute one. What do people usually do? Eat food. Okay? It's small timing. You're actually stressing out. You're actually stressing the body out. You're only getting just enough to do what they want you to do. And that's how they like it. You're getting just enough energy to get what they want you to do. Now, what does the monks do? The monks and the Chinese and the Vietnamese, what do they do at the birthday party? Are they eating a whole bunch of cake? No, they're not. What do they do when they congregate or at the wedding? Think about it. It's the opposite of eat. It's even spelled opposite. Tea. T-E-A. They'll drink a fucking cup of tea, bro. And trust me, it don't got a whole bunch of sugar poured in it at all. It's nutritious. And they made it themselves. It came from somewhere. They got everything that they needed off of. They know how to make tea. Trust me. They all know how to make tea. You dig? And so I'm just saying. That small little cup of tea is going to carry them out through the night. It's simple. They got us drinking coffee. They wake up and drink tea, herbal tea. The aroma alone will give you a boost of fucking energy, and that's a fact. And they have other ones that the aroma alone will make you ready to go to sleep, and tea that'll put you to sleep. They have tea that'll make you happy, tea to drink when you're feeling sad. And it's all from nature, because these people understand nature. They're not like us, a captive people. We go, when we're feeling sad, we go and drink alcohol. When we're feeling happy, we drink alcohol. When we're feeling angry, we drink alcohol. When it's somebody's birthday, we drink alcohol. When somebody dies, we drink alcohol. When the baby's born, we drink fucking alcohol. You feel me? See where I'm going with this? At the cookout, alcohol. See, that's how we are. We are fucked up ass people. Very, very fucked up ass people. Seriously. We are bad and don't want to touch dirt. Oh no. You couldn't compare to dirt. Oh, we're gods. You ain't shit. Them goddamn Chinese people that I just now mentioned, they're far better than you on this fucking planet. I don't give a damn if they eat squid and all that other shit. They're thinking energy. Not saying that we're supposed to eat that, but they're thinking light. They're thinking light. You eat pork chops, chicken wings. You eat from everybody's fucking custom. You eat from everyone's shit. Today you'll be eating a patillo. Tomorrow you'll be eating a pizza. So that's you feel me? Today you'll be eating a Jamaican patty from the Jamaicans, but then you'll be eating a motherfucking patillo from the Spanish people. And this is you. You eat all of it. You talk shit about the goddamn Japanese for eating squid, octopus, sushi and bugs and whatever else kind of shit they're eating, but you're eating a big ass motherfucking 2-ton cow. You feel me? I seen a documentary of how Chinese people don't really know what burgers is all like that. They was introducing McDonald's to them and burgers and shit to them people. It's a damn shame. Oh, but we're gods. Oh, what's up, goddess? What's up, queen? Man, y'all niggas is clowns. You so hungry that you'll sit there and call a beautiful woman a queen in a minute. Bro, she's not a queen. She's far from a queen and she's not a goddess. You know what I'm saying? We gods and goddesses. And that's why I feel offended when somebody calls me. And if you're listening to this video, just don't take it no type of way, but this is how I feel. I feel offended. I never say it, you know what I mean? But I feel offended when somebody calls me God or when somebody calls me king. What's up, king? I am not a king. I am not a god. I'm none of those things. I'm just a fucking dude who the truth decided to come upon, and I'm opening my fucking mouth until I'm dead and gone, or until this system is dead and gone, one or the other. But I'm never going to be changed and inducted into this system. I'm making my way out. So I'm crawling out. So if you expect me to go back in, you're fucking out of your damn mind. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, with the Chinese eating those types of things, they're going for energy. I can promise you that you see the stuff that they eat is high in protein. Okay? All of the stuff that they eat is very, very high in protein. And so when you see Chinese people eating like some monkey nuts on their plate, or they'll be eating like cow testicles and pork testicles, they're going for energy. I can promise you. Yeah, that shit ain't no good to eat. You shouldn't, but I can promise you that shit got so much fucking protein in it, and they're so healthy, they can run a goddamn marathon around any of these people that you're calling king and queen. Yeah, and they eat stuff alive, still moving. They eat it alive. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. They eat stuff alive on their plate. Because they're going for the energy. They understand currency. They really understand currency. We understand it the least. That's why look what we do with our money. We break our back for it, and then we go and buy some 40-inch rims to put on a goddamn four-wheeler. You know? Let black people get into boats. Let them start to get, let them really start, let boats start the trend. Let it. They will have the boat looking like a vehicle. They will have like wheels like mounted on the side, like where it looks like it got rims driving across the water. They'll do it. I know for a fact they would. They would. And the shit to be spinning like windmills. That shit sound kind of hot, but they will. You know. Anyway, peace.
Your time is up, it's not the end of the world, it's the age of Aquarius. You's a deceiver, you got the whole world confused in a daze like some rats in a maze. You's a shapeshifter, I don't care if you the Pope, the President or Prime Minister. King, queen, prince or princess. You just frontin' for the public and you frontin' for the press. But behind closed doors, what really goes on is ritualistic, cannibalistic, sadistic, masochistic, some real sick shit. The most wicked there is that ever lived. Under the sun, the infamous Daywalker. The movie Blade's just metaphorical. Yes, the greatest trick that the devil ever pulled is convincing the world the devil don't exist. People have no clue. They looking for a red man with a pitchfork, but that's just not true. Some say it's the white man, but yo, I'm here to let you know if you ain't know about the black devil. Yeah.